6th of August 2024. Hello, my name is Theodore and I had an idea. Now this idea became my dream. It all started 4 years ago when I inherited almost an acre of land. Because I live in the city and the land is in the countryside, and I'm not into agriculture, I planted some trees from seeds. As I was watching my babies grow, I wanted to plant some more. But where? Where could I plant more trees and be 100% sure that they will be safe? And then I saw a tree being cut in the city to be replaced by a big and ugly playground. When I was a child, back in the 90s, I remember tying ropes in trees to make a swing. That was my playground. And then I asked myself, why don't they just tie ropes into trees? Why do children these days need all those fancy playgrounds? What if I could create a playground from trees? And then it hit me. This is it. I will create a playground from trees. This way I can plant trees on a plot of land that is not mine and have the guarantee that they won't be cut. And then I started drawing. My father was a painter. I didn't inherit the talent, just the imagination. So don't be cruel in judging my drawings. Just take the best from them, which is my dream. So, this is the common playground that you can see in the city. It's made out of steel or wood. It's anchored in concrete, and in my opinion it has a lot of disadvantages, but more on this topic in another video. For now I will only want to talk about the concept, about my dream, and see if I can make this, let's call it a normal playing ground, if I can transform it in something different, something that matches my idea. So I will begin by replacing the structure with some trees. Despite the usual thinking, trees can be bent and they can be arranged in different shapes. You can see the bonsai trees that are always bent using wires, but that is on a really small scale. You can think about these trees that they are bent on a higher scale because they need to offer a different purpose, and that purpose is to create a playground, a more natural playground, from which we all can benefit. You just need to think a little bit outside the box just to realize that this idea can work. For now it's just a concept. In a future video I will discuss more about the way that these structures can be implemented in the real world, but for now it's only a dream, it's only a concept that I developed. So first of all, I'm replacing a very geometric shape with something that it's more natural, because the process of creating a natural playground, it's different than the standard, the normal process of creating with straight shapes. This is the trees that I will use. They will be alive, so somehow you need to bend them and see the way that they want to grow, so you can implement the way that they want to grow in the way that you need them to grow. So as you can see, already it looks more natural. This could be some trees in the future. Maybe they will grow from here. So every pillar is a trunk of tree that grows, and when they reach a certain point, like here, the branch will be twisted and grafted on another tree. Grafting is another way of joining two trees. You can see grafts in fruit trees. When you graft, you simply take a branch from a tree and graft it on another tree, and that way you get a certain fruit with a certain flavor. I will only graft the same species of trees in between them, so this way I'm only I only want to blend them together to create a structure without using nails or other types of conventional bending or another conventional joining type. This is a way of joining two trees by grafting, and but more about this in a different video. So as you can see, I created the structure, and now let's see if we can make these trees look more like trees. As you can see, from only just a drawing, this image has more warmth than it had before. It's more natural. It looks more friendly. And this is normal in my opinion because it's natural. These are all trees that grow. Here we had a bridge that connected the two towers. This bridge can be replaced by some really thick ropes, which are organic ropes made from I don't know how to say it in English, but you can compare them, are the same ropes that are used to anchor the ships when they arrive in a port. So those thick ropes guarantee that this bridge will have the strength to hold a very high load. So this bridge will be made from rope. It could be made from the branches of a tree, but depending on the size of the gap, if it's a small gap, then you can just put some branches to create the bridge. But in this case, because it's a very big gap, we'll just make it from thick ropes, and the steps will be made from wood. This is not the only part. This is a very small part of a big playground that it's made from cut wood, but this wood can be used from the trees that can be grown where this playground will start. Also, the wood that it's used here, the cut wood, will be used also here on the swing, which is a very small part of wood that has been cut. The rest of the wood that makes the frame is living wood that will get thicker and thicker as it ages. So also the rope that we used here will be the rope that will support the swing, and the swing will be attached by the trees here. The ladder can be made from living trees that will be grafted here, like this. Also the steps can be made from grafted branches, and it looks a lot different from where we started from. It's like a very small forest that in which we bent the trees to serve a certain purpose. So this is the main dream that I have. If I can replace the conventional playground, the conventional materials which are steel and cut wood, to replace them with living trees. So for the first video, I think you have an idea of what I'm thinking of. So in the next videos I will show you my idea on every piece of playground and see how I can implement every structure in the real world. This is only a concept, and more about advantages and disadvantages, more about the purpose of this idea. But for now, it's just the beginning of my YouTube channel. So if you could, if you want to follow my work and see where this will take to, because honestly I don't know where this can lead. The only thing I know is that I have maybe more than 3,000 trees planted already, which have 4 years old, and for now I can only draw because the trees need to grow taller and thicker. I will post videos from the land where I have the trees, so if you are interested in these subjects, you can subscribe. I don't think I will post that often, but when I will post a video, if you want to hear about it, consider subscribing. And if you have any thoughts on or ideas about this project that I'm starting right now, you can leave a comment, tell me your opinion, or if you have any ideas, or if you met someone that had a similar idea. I would like to talk about it in the comment sections. And for now, I think this is it, and hope to post more videos. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.